So Krishna, I hear we won this new deal with Parkion. Tell us a little bit about Parkion and what they like about Ness.
Parkion is, interestingly, it's a company based in Paris. They provide parking solutions, as the name sounds quite clear to that. And they also provide automatic fare collection solutions. And interestingly, out of France, they built the entire parking solution from there. And the automatic fare collection is built out of United Kingdom office. So it's a company with almost like 300 million revenue, and their solutions are sold almost like 60 plus countries.
60 plus countries, right? They're headquartered in France. Automated fare collection is for a motorist, like through a mobile application.
It's a combination of both. So you can actually pay by either your credit card, debit cards, or you can also pay by the mobile ticketing solution.
Right.
Some of these things actually we are getting involved now because they have a very matured solution in parking part of the world. But the automatic fare collection is still evolving, and we are going to be engineering partner to do that to start with.
Had they built it all themselves internally? Are we their first partner, or did we have to fight off competition?
No, interesting. They already had a partner, and some, in fact, not in UK, and they have some other partners in France too. So they have partners which are based out of Poland. And interestingly, we had competition even before we could enter there. So right now, yes, to answer your question, we do have competition there. And despite having the competition, we have managed to penetrate the ground, and we have got the deal.
Right, but we're going to be their primary partner, so it's, you know, they trust us with something.
Oh, they do. They do. When we started talking to them, the first question is that why you? Was the big deal about Ness.
Yeah.
So we talked about our product engineering rigor. We talked about our Eastern European presence, because they are very finicky, being a French, not to go out of EU to say.
Yeah.
And that worked to our advantage altogether. Interestingly, when we submitted the first RFI response in December, Parkion replied, "You claim to have a lot of domain expertise. What does that mean? Are you going to build a competition against us, or are you going to be an enabler, or are you going to be a partner? What exactly does that mean?"
Yeah.
So that was an interesting question, which we quite nicely answered, that we will be a partner helping you building better product, not competing with your product as such. And after the RFI, we had another RFP. After the RFP, we had a very good visit in Yash. Guy did a good job. We showcased about our product engineering rigor. We talked about our mobility solutions, what we had done for one of, so to say, their competitors.
Which is who?
Which is Wix.
Right.
And then we talked about our test automation and DevOps practices. They actually were quite floored after the visit, and that's where I think they started believing that we are the people who know what we are doing. It's not just that we are going to provide good engineers, we also provide the engineering rigor, the processes, the agile expertise, the test automation that came together to make us.
So just to wrap up, what have they signed? What have they committed to?
That's a good question, actually. So we are entering into the most strategic automatic fare collection solution right now, which is expected to go almost like 100 people team in 1.5 years.
Right.
We have signed a 4-year deal of 100 FTE based out of Yash.
Yeah.
However, the ball does not stop there. We are still looking at keep penetrating into the French business. That essentially will go to Košice.
Right. Yeah. Excellent. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mark.
Right.